Yo, yo! Welcome. Oh shit, I didn't unmute all this. Wait. There we go. My bad. But welcome. It's been a while. What is this? CSGO music? What the heck? Yo, it's kind of not that bad. I wasn't expecting bangers to be playing in the chat. You guys have some pretty good music taste. But yeah, welcome. Let me know if the audio is too loud, too quiet, how it's going. Now, I got a few things to mention before we properly start the stream. I'm also not really looking at the camera. I'm like looking away. No! Hold on, let me just fix that. Let me just... Just fixing it. Hold on. There we go. Almost got it. Ah. Where is it? Yep. There we go. I'm better facing the screen now. But yeah, welcome. I've also worked out how to actually look at the camera when talking. It's called moving OBS, so I stop looking at myself from one screen to another. Yes, welcome. Hello, hi. Hello, new faces and old faces. Yes. The stream, we're gonna be finishing off, hopefully finishing, the adoptable splash art of Aries. For context, for people who are unaware, I am currently working on creating 88 adoptables based on the 88 constellations. And I'm working on the first one, which is Aries, the ram. So basically, how my adoptables will work, basically I'm just gonna make them purely for like streamers who just want to buy all they need for a nice affordable price to just start immediately, basically. You know, people who are probably more weathered streamers, stuff like that. So it comes with, you know, a PNG working model, it comes with emotes, splash arts, all reference sheets, and optional lore if you're not good at like storytelling or not really too phased about it. You know, the character could come with lore or without lore, you know, like it's up to you. But basically, you know, it basically comes with that sort of stuff, as well as maybe some theming and extra stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Another thing I want to mention too is the things you might have been seeing me tweet about. So let me just open it up real quick on one screen. So let me just, because I forgot to actually open it. I'm running. Okay, I think this is on screen. So, okay, there we go. Let me put it on this one. I swear I'm professional. I swear. So here it is. Ready? Boom. Liminal. Liminal. So basically we have, we have a new VTuber project coming up. Basically, if you guys want more information, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to be like 100% confirming stuff, whatever or not, you know. But basically, for rundown, if you know how VTuber groups work, not companies or agencies, we've started me and a few friends have started a group called Liminal V. It says VT there. I think that's because, Liminal V was already taken, so we just put VT there. But we're called Liminal V. But yeah, we've got a audition opening up that allows VTubers that are 18 years or older that, you know, want people to stream with and want a nice supportive community to join on, have fun, you know, be you. You know, there's been a lot of talks as of late in the community, in the VTuber community, as of people just wanting to get better connections, a nice secure way to collaborate with other streamers without going through the hassle of like meeting brand new people, as well as supplying a safe community and welcoming community, because there's a lot of groups out there where they don't make all their intentions clear and end up kind of screwing over smaller creators. So we figured, fuck it. If we can't get the space that supports smaller creators, then we'll make the space that supports smaller creators. that's basically the idea. There's a few of us. I'm not gonna mention who's like officially a part of what in Liminal, but basically after this deadline we'll be able to announce all the members. So yeah, you guys can apply if you want. But yeah, that's basically look at this. Come on now, please apply. You know, we've got a we've got a, what is this website called? A card. We got a card. There we go. So we got crews. So this mentions like everyone. We've got noise, me. Oh, what's this word? What the fuck is that? What the? Kami being a leader? I know, right? Fucking, oh god, not this fucking guy. But then we got also Buddy, we got Toby, we got Slightly Off, Lana, Hypnosis. I keep saying Kanite. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm so used to pronouncing it as Kanite, and I'll be honest, I can't remember the other way to pronounce it. I normally just say night, but my brain automatically autocorrects to Kanite. And Marisol. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So these are crew members, not talents, by the way. Talents are basically wave mates, for clarification. So these are the people that help putting it all together. And then, if I go back. Here's will be where all the talents are positioned. Don't worry, there'll be more than 4. We plan, so this will be the first wave here, or the first unit. And this second unit, we do plan on having multiple units. It's just we can't produce a lot of creators at once. Like we can't like help a lot of creators at once. So we're basically planning it out in stages, like units. They'll range from 10 to 15 members. Yeah. But yeah, it's just showcasing 4 for now as kind of a placeholder. And then we got a frequently asked question thing, so if you want to read about stuff, you can. There's also here for the code of conduct, so you can exactly know what we stand for, what to expect, and how you'll be treated as well, how we expect you to act within Liminal. So there we go. And then we also got the most important part of all, the auditions page. Why is my phone whoa! Hello there! Oh my goodness, that's not meant to happen at all. I was meant to click the next tab, not the next window. Oh my goodness. But yeah, and then we got the next one, which is open auditions, where basically you click through and you fill out the form. But yeah. So liminal V, liminal V. Yes. Please apply. Please. But yeah, not only that, I also want to mention another topic. I've moved up in my thing! What the heck? Hold on a minute. Why am I floating? Goodbye, chat. Woo! Fucking. What the fuck? Let me fix that. I don't know why it was placed up high. I must have accidentally moved it one day. God, I wonder how long that's been like that for. Oh shit. Also, if you're curious as to what song is playing, I've got a player up there. That way you can take a look, and if you like a certain song, you can, yeah, take a look at it. I don't know. But yeah, also another thing too, blasting off again. Right. But yeah, I want to mention before I go to the, yeah, put this on the screen, there you go. Colors and contrast. Credits to Noise, who made a lot of the promotional videos. Noise is fucking cracked like Fortnite, you know what I mean? Absolutely insane with the editing skills. I've got the same program, but I have no idea how to do that shit. It's like there's some promotional stuff that are like crazy. that I wouldn't have the brain capacity or the brain cells to work out, and he's just gone, yeah, easy peasy. So yeah, definitely props to him for creating a lot of these promotional videos and stuff like that. Anything that's like a 2D image, like non-moving, other than like the logos and stuff. Like this, for example, that's me. That is me. That is me. But yeah, this, yeah, so good, so good. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on, still scrolling. There we go. But yeah. So before I get to the topic, I feel like we should watch a very important video, right? I kind of forgot to ask permission, but I'm friends with the guy, so I'm sure, like, if he's not okay with it, he won't be upset for too long. But oh well, it's free promo. So I've got a friend called Sludge. Here we go. And he is known for streaming on Kick. He's very much known for streaming on Kick. He's top 500 English-speaking streamers, I'm pretty sure. If I've got that fact right, I'm pretty sure it's top 500 and something on Kick. I don't know, right? And due to recent controversies on the website, he made a video to address his community. And I feel like he has some very important points, so I feel like I want to help share his video around as best way I know how. Reaction content. So this is my friend Sludge. I've known him for years. I've met him on VR chat years ago when he was a goth e-boy. I think it's goth. I'm not too sure what the model is, but it was goth. But yeah, I met him on VR chat years ago, and we've been friends ever since. And honestly, if you want to watch a really cool streamer who is very creative, very inventive in ideas as well as live content, like this guy literally has memes ready to play. He has audio sounds ready to play. You know, he's, I think, got a sound pad or something like that where he can change his vocals to a voice changer. He does like quick zooms, you know. He does a lot more than what I do. I'm telling you that. Like, his community is getting the good treatment. They're getting the good treatment. You guys are getting the shit treatment. You guys are getting shit quality. I'm just kidding. But yeah, he treats his community well. He's a very healthy, supportive streamer. Very much. And he mentions a few things about Kick that I also was hoping to address as well. Now, mind you, I'm not on Kick, as you can see by the website you are currently on. I'm not on Kick. I'm on youtube.com. Oh, by the way, I should probably fucking... there we go. I should probably actually credit the channel. So this is Sludge. This is his channel here. You know, he's pretty much just a IRL streamer. This is my friend. Go check him out. Go subscribe. Go like show him some love. Come on. What the fuck? What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, I'll collect his. Whoa. I'll collect his channel. Where's the chat? There we go. Yeah. There's his channel. Go support it. Like, go check him out. Go subscribe to him. I think he streams now on Twitch and Kick combined, or Twitch, Kick, and YouTube combined. I'm not too sure about Kick. But I know he's back on Twitch, and I think he's on YouTube as well. But yeah, go check him out. But yeah, so I was originally, sitting thinking, don't I, on this idea that he talks about in this video. And I was sitting there like, well, I've already done the shuffle over. It would be kind of shooting myself in the foot to just slink back, especially with the way I've set everything up. It would feel like wasted energy, a bit of a failure. But he brings up some pretty good valid points that I think need to be kind of brought to light. And not gonna lie, I've had the same ideas as him, you know, or the same ideas he brings up, like what he mentions in the video. Obviously, I'm speaking very vague because I don't want to spoil his video and the context of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, don't worry, I've got the this captions as well as you just press CC down there. Like, it should be like, hello, give me my hand. It should be like down here, press CC. That way, if you can't hear or if I fuck up the audios, you'll be able to at least read it. So, I'm going to be probably pausing every now and then to talk about stuff, but yeah, if you're not aware of the Kick controversies, oh, you know what I mean? Why did it delete Bun Bun's message? Bun Bun, I'm so sorry. It's hating emotes. I don't know why. That is not me, dude. Oh no. Why does it do that? I hate it. Whatever bot is doing that, I'm so sorry, Bun Bun. You're not in trouble, Bun Bun. My bots are stupid. Damn. But yeah, let me just quickly pause this music here, so that way you can actually hear what this guy has to fucking say, and we'll press play.
Goblins. Boy, do we have a lot to talk about today. The world is on fire, Aiden Ross wants you to buy some rope, and Mio still hasn't answered my DM.
I don't know who Mio is, so I don't understand this meme. I'll be honest, I don't understand it.
But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's catch up. You'll remember a couple months ago, I made a video about switching to Kick after being so burnt out on Twitch as a platform.
Is Bun Bun a VTuber? No, I don't believe Bun Bun's a VTuber. You would have to clarify. I think he does stream on Twitch from memory, but I could be wrong. You'd have to ask.
And while I have no regrets for putting myself out there and taking a chance, well, let's just say shit happened.
That happened in Brisbane, by the way. It happened in my country. Oh my god. Actually, some news. Ice Poseidon, the guy in this controversy here, he just got arrested. He got arrested for like, I mean, it says it there. Like, I'm kind of beating the gun to it, but like, he's in like Australia somewhere being like detained or something. I don't know. Is Guamori a VTuber? Yes, Guamori is a VTuber. I know that for a fact.
As you can see, things on Kick have been a little bit turbulent, to say the least. Man, I wish these little fucking clout goblins would crawl into whatever hole they came up from sometimes. But let's be fucking real. That's not gonna happen. Especially on kick.fucking.com. Where sexploitation and casual racism is not only not banned, but endorsed. But jokes aside, I really wanted to just take the time to go over my thoughts and feelings regarding Kick as a whole and my plans for the future. As you remember, I originally decided to go on over to Kick because there was promises of a better revenue split, some more discoverability, and less regulation. I took the chance to go on over to Kick in its infancy to maybe get some new eyes on my content.
So for context, I did the same thing, but I didn't trust Kick at the time because it was brand new. And back then, I didn't know Rumble was a thing. And so it was either going to stay on Twitch, going over to Kick, which at the time was a brand new website. So I was kind of like, I don't know. Like, it had just launched around that time. Or going to YouTube. So when he made the jump to Kick, I made the jump to YouTube. I really like your model on your profile pic. Ah.
And unfortunately, the reality of being on Kick was just so much different than what I expected. On the positive side, I met...
Honestly, like, okay. I'll be honest, when I first saw Kick and what they were promising, it gave me red flags, but I didn't like hold it against them or anything. I was like, I think Kick's a shit. No, I didn't do that, right? But the moment they were like, oh, we're gonna do less regulations, this and that, it kind of, you know, rubbed me a little bit up the wrong way, especially with the fact that they copied a lot of the formatting of their website off of Twitch. It did rub me up the wrong way, and the fact that it was backed by a big gambling company that was shooting money out its ass and everything like that, I got a bit of the yikes. I felt a bit too many red flags, and I was like, you know what? It's got to have to prove itself to me. Like, I can't trust that website unless it proves itself to me. Like, normally I'm fine with trying new websites, but there's some websites where they're a bit dodgy, and you're kind of like, I'm just going to see how this plays out. Because obviously I like watching VTubers. I like watching streamers, mainly VTubers. But I mainly enjoy watching smaller indie VTubers. I find them to be, like, very fun. I do watch sometimes bigger VTubers, but then you don't really get the one-on-one conversations with them as you would do smaller streamers. So I do tend to gravitate to small streamers for, like, entertainment. And unfortunately, you're not going to find every streamer on Twitch. You're not going to find every streamer on YouTube. You're not going to find every streamer on Kick or Rumble either. So, like, I wanted to, you know, be able to support people no matter where they go. And at the time, a lot of people were jumping ship from Twitch. Now, at the time, I think from memory, it was not only they were getting tougher on regulations, especially around advertisement, but as well as they were fucking about with payment. They were doing like the 50-50 thing. Also making it so you can't back out of affiliate at all, to which, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? Huh? You gotta, like, back out of affiliate by paying money. That's the only way to get out of that. Like, what the hell? Like, imagine being like, oh, you want to make money through us? That's cool. If you ever leave, you have to cough up. Like, what the fuck kind of, what the hell? You know? I don't know a thing that actually does that. Either I'm under a rock, or I don't know of any other website that does that. That isn't, like, I don't know. I'd say porn, but I don't pay for porn. The partner payment splits were adjusted. Hate rates were also starting back up. Yes, and the hate rates were fucking insane. I remember that. Like, on my Twitch channel, right, back when I streamed, I had it so, like, strict on, like, moderation. I literally had, hold on, I'll show you. I probably still have it. I have a bot raid screen ready to go in case I ever got raided. Now, mind you, it is old. It is for my old setup, old aesthetic, old model. So it's probably going to be outdated as fuck, but I still have the bot raid screen from when I streamed on Twitch. Yeah, I'll show it. Look, I had this. Okay. This was my old bot raid screen, and I gave myself 5 minutes to clear it up. So literally, if I ever got raided, I would,
what the fuck?
You know, play this. You're probably hearing the audio twice because I got desktop audio playing. But yeah. But yeah, that used to be literally, like, my defense against that sort of stuff. Luckily, I never got to use that screen. Thank you. But yeah, like, it was insane. Like, I remember for a while, because I don't know if you know this, but I would be a little bit trans, you know? I stopped using the trans tag on Twitch because people were being targeted through that tag. Like, it was absolutely fucking insane. I had the hate raid button on my stream deck. Exactly. Yeah, I had a hate raid system set up ready to go just in case I got hate raided or botted or something. You know, that way I could catch it all. You know, catch it all, report it, whatever, you know, the works. But yeah, oh my god, it was fucking insane. Especially for like trans VTubers, it was fucked. Absolutely fucked. And like there was even like a time period where if you played certain games, like for example, I think it was Jackbox and Gartic Phone from memory. If you played those as a VTuber, you'd be guaranteed a hate raid. Like that's fucked. That's absolutely fucked. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. But yeah, like Twitch, it's seen better days. It's no longer the amazing site that it once was. It's now kind of fallen from grace a little bit. Kind of like Twitter.com.
Had some really beautiful souls that I will continue to support no matter what for the rest of my life. But on the negative side of things, the cons of choosing Kick as my primary streaming platform just far outweigh the pros. And let's just say I recently learned
my roommate had his account suspended because people figured out how to post photos inside Gartic Phone. Oh, really? Wow. I didn't even know you could post photos in Gartic Phone. What the hell?
what the cost of less regulation is, what the cost of no ads is, and what the cost of no accountability is. The top streamers of Kick are unbanned even after making horrible content. While Ice Poseidon sits there and exploits sex workers, the CEO of Kick.com, Eddie, is there laughing along and bankrolling the entire experience. While John...
For people confused what Ice Poseidon did or what he talks about here, basically they had an escort and the guy stood between her and the door and almost blocked her exit. She was aware of the camera or something like that. Like something, she knew of the camera, but apparently in another room there was a bunch of men hidden. That's at least what I've been seeing.
Somali harasses innocent Japanese civilians by screaming about national disasters in their face. He remains unbanned.
Your CCs are calling Kick cake. Damn it, Swag said no. Yo, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Don't even get me started about Aiden Ross. Recently, he called for everybody that decided to stand up for what they believe in and leave Kick to try to hold Kick staff accountable deserve to be hung by trees.
All these crooked ass, pussy ass, leftist, cancel culture bullshit pussies are the ones that do the fuck shit behind closed doors, bro. You guys deserve to be hung on trees. I said it, bro.
Yeah, Aiden Ross, co-owner of Kick.com.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And as you might have already seen,
to say that about people is disgusting.
The disgusting actions of Ice Poseidon finally pushed the internet to stand up and say enough is enough, man. And honestly, I'm really proud of 90% of my friends. We all came together to say, fuck no.
It was told there was a camera, but not that it was being live streamed. Yeah, and she only found out because someone texted her and told her that it was being live streamed, and there's like a bunch of men in the other room she was about to go to. Like how scared do you think she was, dude? She would have been terrified.
The only reason that Fuzi isn't out there slapping people in the face and committing assault is because he had a manic breakdown on Kick and is in a mental hospital.
Absolutely terrifying.
Lord knows what the fuck Ice Poseidon is up to. I don't want to look. It's just crazy, man. I can't believe that Kick didn't take this opportunity to strengthen their entire community by just clapping a couple idiots, even like a temporary suspension.
See, look, literally, instead of doing everything they did, they could have been like, hey guys, just take a week's vacation or something. That would have been better than the response. They could have just slapped them on the wrist and gave them a week's vacation of streaming. They literally could have done that. That was an option, and people would have forgave a little bit. Just a smidge. Like, people wouldn't have had such the uproar. Like, I feel like if people ever go to, like, study, to be content creators or building websites. Excuse me, I had to yawn. But I feel like if anyone starts a business where they've got a website that caters to content creators. I feel like Kick is the perfect study example of what not to fuck up and what not to do. Especially when he blocked the door. Yeah, he like literally like had his hand out like this, blocking the door. Like you can't do that, dude. Like you can't block him in. The fuck. It's crazy.
On these accounts would have gone a long way. And I've been seeing this popular narrative all over Twitter that the actions of others don't define you. And you're not entirely wrong. The actions of Ice Poseidon, Aiden Ross, all these fucking idiots, it doesn't define you. But when you have the CEO of Kick.com laughing along and bankrolling these actions of others, it does reflect on you. If you choose Kick as your primary streaming or content platform, you just can't escape these associations. Try telling a brand that Aiden Ross calling for people being hung on trees doesn't reflect on you. If a platform is completely silent on...
So for context, after all the controversies happened, a bunch of companies actually pulled out on Kick. They stopped sponsoring. They said, we're not going to sponsor this anymore. They literally, like right now, if they didn't have money up their ass, this would be considered an adpocalypse moment.
Horrible content? Does it ban horrible content? They're directly encouraging horrible fucking content. If they continue to allow exploitative and horrible content to thrive on their platform, this is just the beginning. And then that being said, another approach that is just utterly insane I have been seeing all over the internet is to directly attack other streamers for not immediately abandoning Kick. You are not going to hear that kind of rhetoric coming from me. I'm not here to attack a bunch of individuals I have come to know and...
This is what I mean when I say Sludge is really supportive. He's really like chill and mellow, but he's also saged as fuck. He's reached content creator Zen. Aiden Ross, I agree. Fuck Aiden Ross. But yeah, Sludge has reached a content creator Zen. He's very supportive, very supportive.
Love on a platform for something they did not do in the first place. I'm just here because I care about this shit, and I care about you. Whatever you decide, I'll always have this love for you. But I just urge you to please, please, please don't put all of your eggs in the Kick basket. Hell, don't even put your eggs...
This part here that he is about to talk about, I've had the same thought for weeks, if not months, okay? Alright, the exact same thing, except just swap out Kick for YouTube.
Eggs in the Twitch basket, the YouTube basket. What we need to do as content creators is to diversify and refuse to dedicate ourselves to any one platform unless they fucking pay us to. But for me, personally, Kick crossed the line and I wouldn't even take that check if they cut it. Not banning these clout-gobbling fungleberries is a bad look, especially when they directly break your terms of service. I refuse to take Kick seriously as my primary streaming platform until they stop spitting in the faces of every streamer. If you guys are going to treat me like a joke, I'm going to treat your platform like a joke. And honestly, the cons of being a Kick streamer don't even stop there. I've had viewers express to me that they're so uncomfortable with Kick as a platform that they don't even want to give them their debit card. And although my view count has gone up by a good portion since I moved to Kick.com, most of those viewers are lurkers and other streamers that are just trying to make it. A lot of those Kick viewers are actually just streamers that are live themselves that drop into your chat so that you will tab them up. But honestly, I don't want to get too lost in that conversation because I could probably make an entire video on just that alone. And let's talk about how awful...
Again, gotta mention, he on Kick is top 500 in English speaking, I'm pretty sure. I've got that detail right. So he's not a small fry. He's not a small fry. He's like top 15 to 5%, I would say. That's my opinion, at least. I haven't double fact checked that. But like, I'm pretty sure that that would put him in the top, like what, 15 to 5% of all streamers on that platform, on Kick, right? So he's doing well.
The user experience is on kick.com.
He's not just some random nobody.
It's no wonder that most of Kick's audience are streamers themselves, when simple things like chat emotes don't even work half the time. Some streams are affiliated, but for some reason there's no sub button. My girlfriend's phone does not even have an option to gift subs on mobile. The API has not been released to companies like Streamlabs, and we're all forced to use Botrix as if Botrix is the best option for us. There's still no user list, so I can't even monitor who's in my chat or look at that at all. And honestly, I have more
I can't do that
bugs
on
I wrote
YouTube
down
either.
for this
I
video,
can't see who's in
but
my
you guys
chat
get
and
the
who's
point.
lurking.
Of course there are less viewers when the fucking app doesn't work. And when Aiden Ross pretends to meet Kim Jong-un for an interview, the entire website crashes. But as you can tell, I've got a lot of passionate feelings on the entire situation. I mean, shit, man. Most of my community doesn't even subscribe to the channel anymore because it's Kick. And whatever you decide for yourselves, for your content, I love you. Just, you know, a few things to think about. I'll still be popping around Kick and supporting my friends and family that I care about. But I think that's it for me, man. I can't trust Kick as my main content platform for streaming. And I'm going to be looking elsewhere for that. And my options are slim. As much as I dislike Twitch and Amazon and their company practices, I just think that my streams are going to be safer there. My content and brands are in better hands with Twitch and YouTube. And Kick fucked up by pushing away me and hundreds, if not thousands, of other content creators with their unwillingness to do what is right. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this entire situation down below in the comments. I'll catch you guys on Twitch. I'll catch you on YouTube. Maybe we'll hop on some Kick if we want to whip out our cock.
I was going to pause it. I knew he was going to plug his shit, so I let him plug his shit. I didn't know he was going to make that whip out cock meme. Holy fuck. Oh. But yeah, basically, the reason why I wanted to show that is exactly how I said it. Basically, I want to branch out a bit more. You know, I feel like a bit of a fool just streaming on the one platform. I'm a tiny streamer. By just dedicating myself to one platform, I am essentially like bottlenecking myself against the race, if so to speak. And I feel like as a creator, if I want to grow, I'm better off doing it on multiple platforms. Now, does this mean I'm banning YouTube? No, absolutely not. Yeah, let me just, because this is done now. This is done now. Again, subscribe to Sludge. Here, let me actually just post, let me post the thing in the chat again. So go check him out. Go check him out. This is a good friend of mine. This is a good friend of mine. Trust. But yeah, let me put the music back on. There we go. But yeah, what is this music? What the hell? Whoa, what is this music? No, let's change that. Not my vibe, not my vibe. Is this better? Hello? It says it's playing, but I don't hear anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, so... yeah, so I plan to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. I'm not streaming to Kick, don't worry. I'm not crazy. But the reason why, now obviously Sludge mentioned his reasons. I'm now going to mention my reasons, right? Now, reason one being, I can't see who's in my chat. I don't know who's lurking. I don't know if I've got any mods in chat. I'm basically sitting there going, okay, unless they talk, I don't know how many viewers are in my chat. Whereas on Twitch, I could see if there were bots sitting in my chat. You know, you could quite tell when it's a bot. It's quite easy to point out once you get used to who's the bot and who's not. You know? You can also know if you got a moderator lurking in the chat, so you know that you can kind of relax a little bit on, like, keeping everything safe and dandy. But also, like, mean, YouTube's fucking setup is also kind of trash. YouTube is more set up as a video sharing platform. It's great for like hosting events. Like I feel like these streams, I'm floating again. There's a little gap down there. I'm floating. Well, I guess I gotta. Woo! Fucking what? Why am I floating? Wah! There we go. That might help it. Can I? There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, what was I mentioning again? I was mentioning, what point was that? It's from this cat. Oh no. Oh no, we don't mention the fucking cat. But yeah, I remember, like, YouTube just doesn't have, the proper website stuff. Like, for example, with emotes, I can't even, like, have you guys share channel emotes. I technically can't even raid other YouTube streamers unless I reach a certain threshold. I can't raid people. I can't raid, no raids. No raids, no raids. And all of that, you know, I'm starting a streamer group. I'm starting a streamer group, right? If they go live and I want to raid them, I can't. I just can't. I'm technically alienated on this platform. I've bottlenecked myself into a situation where I've gone, well, I don't like the way I'm getting paid, and then put myself into a stupid situation where instead of going, I could just stream on both platforms, I've gone, fuck this one, fuck all the work I've done on this one, I'm going to do everything on YouTube. And I feel like that was a very naive idea because I'm not signed onto any contracts, any obligations for one platform. Sure, Twitch sucks ass, but so does YouTube. YouTube sucks ass as well. It's a different flavor of ass. Like, ooh, I don't know about that wording, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it just bad, stinky bad. Where have you been, Cammy? I've been right here. I'm gaming. It's been 2 weeks since any of your streams on your channel, and I wondered how you're doing today. Are you just having a relaxing time talking to us in chat? I will be doing some art later on, but right now I'm just talking about important things. And then you need their permission to... Exactly. But yeah, like, for example, that is kind of somewhat why I've been on break for the past 2 weeks. I mean, not only was it for the group thing, because I thought, oh, I would save some time. Taking a break before doing all that work, because hosting the group is a little bit difficult. There's a little bit. But yeah, I thought I'd take a 2-week break before doing liminal stuff, because not only would I be creating my own content and doing my own stuff, but I'd also have to work on group stuff as well. But not only that, I was thinking like, oh, I feel like I'm being a bit silly right now in my situation. And mind you, I've been thinking about it for the past couple of like weeks to months. But it was like a slow creeping realization of, oh, I'm not happy as where I am in streaming. I feel like I could be doing better, you know. And mind you, it's not about numbers, okay? Like, as much as people say, it's about numbers, da-da-da-da-da, like, you'll get followers no matter what you do. As long as you do it right, and you know how to do algorithm stuff, and advertise yourself, and this and that, and yada yada, you'll be fine. You'll swim. Like, technically, I could have heaps of followers right now, if I actually, like, committed to the stuff that works, but I just go at my own pace. Like, I'm not in a race to get millions of billions of fucking followers, right? I'm just doing my own little thing. I'm just having a little fun time, you know? I'm being me while I'm small. I'm enjoying the fact I'm small right now, because once you go big, you never go back. But I feel like limiting myself from one platform to another was somewhat of a mistake. I could have started split streaming. I really could have. So, what does this mean? Does this mean I'm gonna straight away start up streaming on Twitch? No! Tammy, what the fuck do you mean no? You just said. I know, give me a minute, hold on. just wait a second, let me explain. So, I want to stream on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, like within the same week, but not like at the same time. I don't think I used the correct word. I don't think simultaneously is a word. You know, some days dedicated to streaming on Twitch, other days dedicated to streaming on YouTube. I feel like that would be a good setup, as Twitch has introduced a lot of streamer-friendly features, and not only that, a lot of the stuff like VODs, highlights, clips, and just other shit, I can use the Twitch website and upload it directly to YouTube without downloading anything. I can directly just send it to my YouTube channel and it will be perfect. I can edit clips. I can download clips. I can send clips, do whatever the fuck I want with clips, you know? I can literally crop and edit clips ready to be published on YouTube Shorts and on TikTok, not Kick. But YouTube has clips, you say. But YouTube has clips. Have you ever clipped a YouTube clip? Have you ever actually checked out that feature? It sucks. Do you want to know how you download a YouTube clip? You want to know how to download a YouTube clip? You gotta download the entire VOD or record your fucking screen. That is the only way. You can clip it, but it only sends a link. There is no fucking way to download it unless you download the entire VOD or record your screen. Trust me, I fucking tried. You can clip on, exactly, even people don't know you can clip. Yeah, there's a little clipping feature. You can clip my streams. Nobody knows about it for some reason. It's just because it's so dog shit. Yeah, you can clip YouTube streams. You can clip them, it's similar to Twitch, you can clip them while live as well as after the live stream, so it's so good for VOD scrubbing. So good, oh, so good. I love watching my content over and over again until my brain goes to mush. Where? Let me just double check so I can remember. It is the... Where is it? Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Ah, it's somewhere. Where is it? Hello? Where do I go to clip? Ah! It's somewhere. I don't think it's here anymore. Why is it not here anymore? Unless I refresh the stream? Let me take a look. Might have needed to refresh the stream. No, it's not there anymore. I don't know, man. It'll either be next to the share button. It should be next to the share button from memory. Or it'll be next to my username. It might look different for me because I am the host channel. So it might be just looking crazy. Also, I can't tag my stream. Have you guys noticed that? I can't tag my streams. Right? If you go right to... Okay, if you go right to where YouTube suggests the next videos, right? They'll either be on your right of your screen, or if you're on mobile, it'll be at the bottom, right? Not the comments, but at the top of where they start suggesting what content you watch after me, right? If you take a look, it'll say all from Cambion Kami, and then for me, it says recommended tags based on my content because it knows you like my content because you're watching right now, so it suggests something similar. Well, let's see. What's recommended is role-playing games. I don't see no role-playing shit anywhere. I don't even have that tagged. Like, you can tag on YouTube, but it's all search words. Like, if you literally look at the start of the description on my channel, right? It has Cambion Kami, Cambion Kami fan art, see Kami clips. It doesn't even have a way to tag, and that's because I put tags in the description for Twitter. You know, the real tags at the very bottom, which is VTuber and VTuber EM. Those are the real tags. There's also no way to, like, there's like no way to properly like section your like description. There's no way to place stuff in your description that you can visually see, like a button or something. You know, unlike Twitch, where you can set up buttons, which are the Twitch panels, where you can click them and they take you to wherever the fuck they take you, you know? Yeah, there's nothing here. I've clicked everything. That's fucking crazy. So what? I can't be clipped while live. That's fucking nuts. I know you can do it when I'm offline, like when the live stream's over and it's saved as a VOD. I know you can clip then, because that's how I normally get my clips. But if that's not allowing you to clip when live, that's a little bit fucked up, eh? Like, I've literally seen people who watch YouTube streamers, mainly like VTubers, they'll comment timestamps instead of clipping. They'll literally comment a timestamp, and you know, they'll make a comment about this timestamp, like, oh, this is when this happened, you know? But don't you think it'd make more sense to clip it? I wonder why they can't clip it. Probably because they can't fucking download it. Yeah, like, there is no way to download YouTube clips, right? Like, for example, if you are in my Discord server, right, I've got a clips channel, right, where it has my clips. Anything that is linked with a YouTube link is a YouTube clip. Try and download that without downloading the entire VOD with it. Good luck. I literally have not found a way to do that. I have not. It's made, like, my favorite thing about streaming on Twitch was scrubbing my VODs to get nice clips, to make shorts and TikToks. I used to love doing that. I've been so, like, discouraged from making clips because of YouTube. Like, if you go back on my Twitch channel right now, you'll see a plethora of clips. On YouTube, you can't even see what I clip. I have to put it somewhere else. I have to put my YouTube clips in Discord. So people can find them. Or I have to find a way to download it, which literally what I do is I record my screen. Any clip that is of a YouTube stream, like literally one of my more recent videos that had Kara in it, and I was playing a bit of Detroit Become Human. I recorded my screen because I couldn't download that highlight. I wanted to upload a highlight and I couldn't download it. Oh, this website. Cami, do you know about the current situation with Twitch in these past months about ads and pay? Yeah, I do keep up regularly with Twitch. Excuse me. I do keep up regularly with Twitch shenanigans. Because I like to help other creators whenever they're like struggling. So I like to make sure that I'm aware of what's going on in certain social media platforms, so that way, you know, if they ask for help, I'm like, okay, I know how to help you, and I'm aware of this situation, you know. But I know that I used to be affiliate. I'm still affiliate, I'm pretty sure, unless they've taken that from me. Oh, they better not have. But I'm pretty sure I'm still affiliate on Twitch. I never cancelled it. Like, I could literally start streaming on Twitch tomorrow and get a bunch of subs. That's literally, get a bunch of subs, they'll get sub buttons, everything, like, the works. Literally the works. I'm already affiliate on Twitch. I have been for years. So like I already have a way to monetize that platform. YouTube, on the other hand, I'm technically doing for free because I haven't met the threshold yet. Oh boy. Literally, oh no. Cambion, how have you been doing this for free? Because it's not my primary source of income, that's why. Oh, I can still run this as a hobby if I wanted to. Less money, less stress. So Cammy, what do you have planned this month or next month about your channel? Because I was curious about it. So most of this month I'll be working on liminal stuff. It'll be mainly behind the scenes. But next month I'll be debuting with the group. And hopefully by the end of this month, or by the time I debut within Liminal, I'll also be split streaming to Twitch. And guess what? When I start split streaming to Twitch, you'll see even more content from me. You want to know why? Because I'll be able to actually, able to use clips. I'll be able to actually create YouTube shorts. Not only that, but like, you guys, right? You guys watch YouTube streams. Some of you might never make it to Twitch. You know, there's some people that I had to leave behind on Twitch because they never followed me to YouTube. And that's okay. You know, that's fine. Whatever. You know? Their platform they like to watch streamers are on is Twitch. That's fine, you know? But on YouTube, technically you guys will be getting the best deal because I can upload VODs directly from Twitch to YouTube. I can upload highlights directly from Twitch to YouTube. I have already done that with the Elevator Kaya. That is a direct VOD upload. I didn't download that video at all. That was directly using the website and logging into my YouTube channel on Twitch. And then just going in late after the fact and then changing the thumbnail. You know what I mean? Like, literally, you guys could technically get so much content without even leaving this fucking website. By me not streaming on Twitch, I am shooting myself in the foot. I am alienating myself from what will be my gen mates because they will be all on Twitch. And I am shooting myself in the foot when it comes to creating, like, more content. I could be creating more content. I used to create more content, but this platform... Thug! So yeah, that's kind of my ideas. It won't be a straightaway thing. Don't worry, I'll make announcements when it all happens. I'm just giving you guys the heads up, you know. Technically, I'm being like the early bird to the worm when it comes to liminal news as well as my streaming news for you guys. So technically, like, if I wanted to, I could just stay hush-hush, but I chose not to. And I'm lucky I'm in the position that I can avoid being hush-hush if I wanted to. I'm glad I have that opportunity to say that. But yeah, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it's already been an hour into stream, and I reckon it's time to draw. So let's see. Sources, because I didn't switch it over. Clip, there you go. Now you can see more. So, do you remember this little thing? Do you remember this little goober? This little gamer? So for context, I'm making an adopt. Making an adoptable. I'm making 88 of them. Why? Because I made 88 character designs when I was younger, and I don't use them. I genuinely don't use them, and I feel like that's a little bit of a waste. And so I decided, fuck it, YOLO. You know, why not sell them, grab a little buck, you know, from it, a buck or two, you know, and just give the designs to someone who will actually use them and have fun, you know? Like, wouldn't that be, like, the better option? I feel like that would be the better option. So, that's what this is for. This is going to be a splash shot for the design of Aries. Now, the reason why I say 88 character designs is because there are 88 constellations, and I based them on the stars because I'm crazy. But yeah, this this is gonna be one of the characters. This is gonna be the first adoptable I'm selling. She has a skirt, but for this one, for this artwork, I'm showcasing her legs. Because, you know, imagine this being like someone's starting soon screen. You know, like this could be someone starting soon or advertising, you know? And on that, they get a custom artwork by me, you know? Like, it's cool, it's cool. But yeah, like, I just want people to, you know, I'm a character designer. I want to make stuff for people. And so I feel like making my 88 designs into adoptable VTuber personas would be fitting. You know, like imagine like one day coming across like this VTuber in the scene. Like I would be able to be like, that's my boy, that's my gamer, you know? And I feel like that would be such a cool feeling, don't you? That'd be such a cool feeling. So that's why I want to, you know, pass it on to someone who could show this character design some love. Because obviously I'm not showing this character some love. I've got 88 character designs and I don't use them. I just made them and then did some ideas and then that was it. I didn't do anything else with them. I just left them as they were. So that's, you know, that's why I kind of want to, you know, give them up. Let somebody else take the reins. You must my second comment after I asked where have you been because it's been so long since I saw you. Ooh. Wait, second comment after. Wait, am I reading it right? Wait, so, oh, is it this one? So, Cami, what kind of are you drawing art? When a commission, I don't remember you asking this, because I'm curious, oh, yes, okay, I've got the right one, okay. I found it! Hey, I found your messages, let's go! So, Cami, what kind of art are you drawing in the art stream? Is it from a winner commission? Yeah, so it's just an adoptable. So this is an original character design I'm making. What you're going to do during the stream furthermore, I want to know, that's all. That's all good, that's all good. Yeah, so this is a character design, and I'm gonna sell it along with 88 others because I'm fucking unhinged. Yes, hello, I have mental health issues. So yeah, this here is dubbed Aries. Aries the Ram. And she's a hair demon lady. Hair goddess lady. Whatever you wanna, you know, it could be anything. It could be hair demon, hair goddess, it could be just a demon, it could be just a goddess. You know. Also, a lot of my adoptables, I plan to have a pre-made lore that people can opt into if they want to, or they could just change it up however they want. You know, they could, if they like the design but not the lore, they could do whatever. But if they're not good at creating lore, the character comes with lore, you know? It's basically the world's their oyster. But yeah. So we're working on this. I know it's been a while since I worked on this as well. I had to keep putting it off, which luckily, because it's a personal sale thing I'm doing, I can put it off. I've been mainly working on, what is this for? I don't see anything else changing, but I've been working on, I'm not going to work on the leaves just yet. I want to work on the background a bit. Okay, I'm not going to work on that. There we go. I'm going to work on this. But yeah, like I've been working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, so I had to put this on a temporary back burner until I could come back to it. I think you showed this drawing in one of your past streams on your channel. Yeah, so we've been working on this for quite a while. I think this is the third or fourth stream of trying to complete this artwork. Basically, I wanted to make sure that I streamed making the splash art of this character. So yeah, so you definitely have seen this on my stream. It's just I haven't finished it yet. That's all. I still haven't finished it. But don't worry, this stream, hopefully we will finish it. That is the goal. That is the goal. So yeah, we're working on the background. So how we're gonna do this is, I want it to be foggy. I want it to be foggy. Yeah, I want it to be like darkness, mist, you know? I'm gonna make it a nice purple. Bring that down like so. Another foggy bit. And then I reckon I'm gonna change this color from green to, let me get rid of this so I can see. Move that. That color works. There we go. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some cloud colors. So we're gonna grab this. That is a blender, not a, there we go. So now we're just gonna draw in some clouds. I really like drawing clouds, by the way. I love drawing clouds both on IRL paint as well as in like art programs. Just basically in general, I like drawing in art programs. I don't know, I just find them like extra fun. Now we're gonna just, oops. Like that. A bit like that. There we go. And then what we can do is we can then go overlay. No, not overlay. Add. There we go. So it looks a little bit stormy just in the background. Might bring that up a little bit. Actually, we might add some, let me get rid of the add feature. So it looks a little bit like that. So I'm gonna leave that, add this, and add a bit more color shading to it. So let me bring this back down to 50. I think that's what it was at. And then we're gonna bring it up with the yellow. And then pull down with a white or a cream. The reason why I'm doing this is to kind of blend the colors out a little bit, make it so that way it's not like a one dimension of color, it's like a pop. A bit like that. There you go. That way it pops with color a bit more in the background. It's not just bland shit. And then what we can do as well is we can then add a circle. A circle, you say? Cami, why would we need a circle? Just watch. Shut the fuck up. Just watch.
I think of the men and machines and friends and ideas and philosophy.
I did that wrong. There we go. Is that the moon? The moon? And then we go blur. And then we're gonna go in like this. On top. Da moon! Da moon! I think I've gone too hard on that. And then we can then erase with a needed eraser. And then like so we can just add, nope, it'll be one of these, overlay, nope, multiply. And then we can just change the color to whatever we want. Here. We'll change it to a nice brown. And there we go, we got the moon. So the moon's in the shot, guys. Moon's in the shot. I adore the lighting on Aries. Thank you. I tried to make it as if she's like lit up in the moonlight and just sitting it in the night, like the darkness. So now we got the grass. The grass, the grass. So first I like to always add my, where is it? Brown pathing. The reason why I like to do this is to make it as if like it looks like it's been lived in here. You know? Just gonna go in nice and dark at first. And then there we go. We're going with lighter. As if maybe it's like a regular spot she sits at. And don't worry, I'll get rid of the grass shit in a second. Put in a bit of red here and there, get some color in. There we go. So now we got the path in, we can now shade the grass a little bit. Don't know why that stopped doing that. Why'd that stop doing that? Hello? happened? And no, Chief. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh well, we'll just do it like this. Oh, I mean, I guess we don't have to do that. There we go. So now we just go into the blue, just a tad, and apply the texture brush. So what we're doing here is we're just getting shades in. Okay, I know you can't really see it, but it's just the little details. Oh, maybe it's because I'm using a textured fucking blender. Trust me, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. You sure? Definitely. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. Now you can see the change. There you go. I was wondering why it was taking ages. Sheesh. There we go. Like that. That way we got a nice blue color, but one that won't affect both the dirt tracks we've just made and all the dirt stamping we just made, as well as the grass. Now we need to get this tool here. Vegetation, grass. I think that's a bit too bright. There we go, and then we can erase here. Oh. Oh. That way we're not too overstepping. Then what we can also do is add a new layer. There we go. And then we can erase again. And like that. So what this does is this adds a sense of shading and depth. Compared to like other ideas. Yeah. Should touching grass like we should be. Exactly. What is your favorite details or features that you've either finished or added on this art? Ooh, I reckon my favorite has to be the legs, because as you can see by the knees, they're not normal knees. That was fucked to get right. That was fucked to get right. But I'm actually really proud of how I pulled it off with the pose to make it as natural looking as possible, with all the like awkwardness of legs, because I had multiple posing ideas for the legs, but that was the only one I could pull off without any struggles, that displayed the exact attitudes that I wanted from the character. So I'm glad that worked out. I'm glad that worked out. But yeah. There'll also be a second splash art and ref sheet for this character because she can turn into a little ram. So I'll be doing this artwork for her. Once this is complete, I'll then work on her second splash art. So she's lucky, she's getting 2 splash arts. And that's because she technically can do 2 forms. So she's gonna get also a second PNG where she's basically her ram thing. But yeah. Let's see. So we got these trees here. Okay. So where is this tool? There we go. Small lamb. Yeah, exactly. Small lamb. Oh, firstly, before I even grab, like, those, like, for the wood thing, I need to do this. Right? Because otherwise this ain't gonna work. Oh. There we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm adding highlights to where basically I think the moon will be hitting. I want the moon to be like almost illuminating. And then we're gonna go overlay and it'll be a bit more lighter tune like that. I then also want to add a bit of a blue. A bit like this. I think I'm gonna make that another layer. There we go. Yeah. And then, like so. Like that, like that, like that. I know that's gonna look a bit intense and weird, but that's actually the darkness of the scene I'm going with. Obviously, like with a bit of editation, you know, the works, it'll look better. Trust, trust. As we do, as we do. So first, I'm gonna just grab this, right? This color. And if I've got it right... So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a general texture. Like so. Oh, I never went over that. There we go. And now I'm going to do overlay. Oh, I never went over that. So this is going to show me what I'm missing. What I haven't touched, what I need to touch. There we go. And then add. Bring that down, and we're gonna erase some of this using the kneaded eraser. Oh, not that side. There we go. My reasoning for doing that is to give a bark a bit of extra texture and to make it a bit more like detailed. Then we're gonna add a dry gouache effect. Let's just hope it's not too pixelated. There we go. And then we're gonna adjust this into one of this purple here. A dry gouache does blend a bit, so if I do this, it will eventually pull this color up. But my goal is not really to blend the color out, it is more to... Wrong button, there we go. Bring this out. I think I'm just gonna do this. There we go. And just like that, boom, we got trees. We got trees, we got trees. That's not all, because we need to do it a third time, because I'm crazy. Oh, color change. That looks cool as. Should use that pen one day. There we go, and then up like this. Now the reason why I am using a pink rather than the blues that I used in the character is because I'm trying to pull colors out before bringing them back down again. Bit like this. There we go. So we get a bit more of a texture on that wood. Have you seen or heard of this new meme that has been yeah, I've heard of skibbity toilet. Oh my god. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. I heard like he's suing people or something. Like he's copy striking people. Yeah, I know of skibbity goddamn fucking toilet. Yeah, skibbity toilet. Oh my goodness. I remember I looked into, like, I don't personally partake in skibbity toilet hijinks per se, but I remember a friend of mine going, Cammy, you're like stupid childish shit. Have you ever heard of skibbity toilet? I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Like, that's how I discovered skibbity toilet. This artwork is turning out to be professional. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. From a self-taught artist, that means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're just saying that to be nice because my esteem bad, but I appreciate it anyway. And then it's honest. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate it anyway. No take backsies, okay? There we go. Yeah. So now we're going back with this brush. I'm gonna go a bit more into lighter. And then we're gonna erase. I just want to showcase the highlights. I'm going to erase with a kneaded brush. This one, I'm just going to erase the middle and the bottom, as the moon is kind of behind it, so it would be like having a glowing effect more forward than backwards. Or more forward than to one side, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to get rid of the bottom here, so it's not as easy to tell where I've been doing my shenanigans. And then I'm going to grab this, bring it up lighter a bit, and come in with the gouache. The gouache pen, the gouache pen. Oops. Bring it out a bit more. There we go. It's gonna look a little bit funky, but that's fine. Gouache, gouache! I don't think I've ever learned to paint with gouaches. I never really understood gouache paint. Like, I knew how to paint gouache, but I never took the time to actually learn it per se. I'm gonna take from this tree here. And then up here. And then here. And then what I can do is I can then erase just a little bit here and here, as well as just some depth things like in the middle here, as well as in the back here. And then we're just gonna bring it down a little bit. There we go. So then we got the wood in the background. It's a nice texture. And then what I'm also going to do is, where the fuck is, where's some bushes? Uh-oh. Where are the bushes? Let me, hold on, let me shrink this character thing here. There we go. Here, so there's some leaves. Okay, there it is there. I was looking for it. I was like, where the fuck is this? But that's alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to move this down. Oh, actually, no. Okay, I won't do that. I'm gonna, because I was gonna add a fog, but I feel like I should do all the shading before adding all the fog. Otherwise, I'm going to confuse the fuck out of myself. Because there's going to be fog in the background. I want a little bit of fog. I want a little bit of the smoky smoke. So? Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Soft. There you go. As well as get rid of it in general. In the middle here. Yeah. And then this is all the train line out here. I'm just gonna give some ideas and suggestions for you, Cammy, to do on your channel, like more video games you can play. Oh, that's all good. Have you got a game suggestion? Have you found a new gem to play? Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this. Not enough to get rid of the details, more to just make them a bit more less obvious, so the background can blend in a bit more. Oops. I'm gonna join the Discord, BRB. Oh, good. Yeah, join the Discord, join the Discord. What are you doing? What are you doing? Join the Discord. All done? Thank you, thank you. Welcome. It's been a while. Welcome. Let's see, what else can I do? I think that's all for that layer there. Yeah, it is. Okay. And then we've just got this stuff here. So this other log that needs shading now. So, yep, so that's this log here. So now we're just gonna work on the log she's sitting on. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna grab this color here. I'm just gonna grab directly from the trees. Why is that color there? There we go. Just like that, something simple. And now I'm going to erase anything this hair would be affecting. So stuff that she wouldn't actually be able to technically reach. Or where the light technically wouldn't be able to reach. And then we're also going to add a bit of a darkness. And then we're also going to add, like so. That way it's a bit more custom to the shading of this body here, because she does affect the environment she's in. Well, at least that's the goal. I want that kind of the goal, that she's, you know, her shadows aren't affecting the environment. Okay. Now we're just gonna do some wood things. So let's go. Let's turn this canvas around. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Ah! There we go. Oh my god, Cammy, it's sideways. It's all good. It's all fine. We're just gonna be sideways for a little while, guys, while we paint this log. Makes it easier on my hand. You can also see a little bit of the depth and how it curves a little bit easier when looking at the side. You should play Plait, Cammy. It's a sci-fi and horror game which released in 2017, about 6 years ago, where you play as Arthur Morgan, either as a female or male. You get abilities. Ooh, nice. I'll look into that. Thank you. I can't guarantee I'll stream it, but I will take a look at it. Hell yeah, I love new game suggestions. I'm also gonna do this for the bottom. There you go. And then at the top here. Oh, at the top here. There we go. And then there we go. Bit like that, and then we can overlay it. So that way, oh, maybe not overlay, maybe add. Maybe if I add a color to it, it might blend better. There we go. Like that. And then what I can do is I can then go in with the erase tool and just get rid of any details I don't want. Like where I don't want certain highlights. Like here between the legs, what the hell? Get out of here. Oh, I forgot to add. I forgot to add to the trees. Forgot to add the the bluish tint of like this area here. Just do that right now. There you go. Just something simple. Like that. Just something simple. Like so. That way it matches the lighting a bit better. Doesn't that look better? Look like it actually matches the scene it's in. There we go, there we go. That is so much better. So there we go, we got the log, got the rim. So let me just do this. Watch this, watch this. Ba, 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 ba. And then we're just gonna color this straight up. And this straight up. Overlay. Deepen that down a bit. And there we go. And then we can just gray it out. On the next run. Let me just do it again. Overlay. There we go. There we go. Something like that. That way it kind of matches the log a bit more. And now the innard. Now I kind of done a little effect in there already, so it won't be too difficult, but I'm basically just going to put blue in there. Just to blend it out a bit. And then we're just going to overlay it. I'm going to add blue on top, bring it down. That way it's got a bit of a blue haze to it. I'm going to do the same thing to the main log in general. And just bring it down. Do it to the other logs as well, maybe? There we go. There we go. I like that. So the shading matches a bit more because the scene is going to be a bit dark. Oh God, he's back! Shoot! No, you shoot! Shoot! There we go. What is this music? God, sometimes Monster Cat has some not so good music. Like, it might be good for some people, but not for me. Not for me. There's some, like, I don't mind passing on. There we go. There we go. Oh, I never did the shading on the characters for the flooring. I just realized that. Oh, okay. Noted. Like, these objects are not shaded. There we go. I was vibing to that. Yo, fuck your vibes. Fuck your vibes. I don't know how to get lemonade roll. Kind of dumb. Lemonade roll. So if you scroll all the way up to the category that says server, you'll see channels that in it like information rules, frequently asked questions, and roles, and there should be a bunch of roles in there you can collect. And they're react roles. So basically you find the color that you want, and it'll have an emoji, and you click the emote emoji, and you'll get the role. And that's pretty much how you get the lemonade roll in the server. You should play Callisto Protocol. Oh, I've heard of that one, which was also released last year. Sci-fi horror game. Draws inspiration from Dead Space. Ooh, okay. Just got a note. Horror is actually not really my genre. I am a little bitch, and I fear the spook. I'll take a look at it. But I can't promise I'll play it. If it's too spooky, I'm gonna wimp out. I'm gonna be a little bitch. I'm gonna be a wuss and get out of there. Okay, okay, so here's this tree thing. The fuck is that? Oh, that's for the tree. Okay, I got it. I was gonna say, what is this? But it's for that tree. Oh god. Wait, no it's not. Yes, it is. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Okay, so now I need to get this thing here. Get foliage. And we're gonna go highlights. So I'm just gonna go over the top with this. It's probably gonna look very fucking weird. I'm okay with that. And I'm gonna do this as well. And the reason being, and then erase. I think I've erased too much there. There we go. And then we can add a little smoky tool before and erase. There we go. Just like that. Did I draw that all in the one layer? Oh my god. I better commit to that. Holy shit. Overlay. There we go. So I'm just going to do that because there's going to be fog details going over the top. I don't want to overwhelm the leaves. Because with the fog, the more details you add, the more blurry it gets. So yeah, I need my handheld when playing horror. Exactly. Handheld while playing horror is almost... It's too scary out here. Wait, did I never do... Did I color the log? Did I color the log's wood? Oh, okay, so that's the character. Okay, well, we don't need to do that. Where's the wood? There it is. Okay, found it. Okay, so now we're just gonna boopity boop and color these log things. There we go. That way we can kind of see what the log's cooking up. Cammy, what's the log cooking? I don't know. Now I need to find that corner of the hair because it's kind of peeving me off a bit. How it just isn't blending how I want it to. Okay, well it's not that layer.
I'm a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life.
That's the eyes. That's, oh, that's line art, okay. Let me find the hair. I know I do hair first, there we go. There we go, so that's all the hair details there. So chances are I need to blend this out, yeah? No, okay, I'm wrong. It's this layer. Okay, I got it. Got it, chat. Because I want it to kind of blend it out a bit. So it's more smooth rather than harsh, angular shit. There we go. A bit like that. That way it's a bit more like less intense on the eyes when it comes to like the lines and details and stuff like that. Okay. So we got this tree here. Okay, these rocks. Okay, so we go same deep blue. Go overlay, a bit like that. Get a bit more shape into the shading. I'm also going to go over with a pen, just a little bit. There we go. And blur it. A bit like that. So the rocks have details. That way they're not one-dimensional, they are two-dimensional. Like so. Now these leaves. I already detailed them a little bit, so I'm gonna just add the blue on top.
Because I do know what is best for you.
Like so. A bit of erasing. And then the deep blue underneath. And then like so. There we go. A bit like that. And then there's leaves like this here, which come around the foreground. So you can see the difference being this and this. So it's like you're in the scene a bit more rather than outside of it. Just watching. So first I'm gonna add a little white. Oh. And we're just gonna add it to the outskirts of these. There we go. Another layer. And we're gonna do the same thing, but this time with the leaves. Oh, but without the erase effect. That works. I'm just gonna go overly over the top. Might even change the brush to this version as well. And then we erase just a little bit. Nope, that is the wrong ass tool. Erase just a little bit. We erase more than a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say there. Actually, got a different idea. We could just do the same thing again, question mark. Fuck me. What is it doing? Difference. I swear I'm clicking erase. There we go. That way it looks like it's kind of being blended out a little bit. And then we can go further, push it again, push it back out before pushing it back in. Like so. That way it gets adjusted with the shading. And we'll do it like a little bit vignetted. I think that's how you pronounce that word, vignetted. Like when like it's like the corners are dark. That vignetted. I don't think I'm pronouncing that word right. Many people do not admit to being scared or afraid, but you're the first one Cameo said it out loud. Hell yeah, I'm a little bitch. I hate horror films. I fucking hate them with a passion. Well, look, we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Look at that. Wow. We just need to add the fog. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it pretty? Ciao. You like it? Okay, so now let's get that, not that. Where is it? Not that. Not that. Not that. I'll find the layer. I'll find the right layer. Not that. Not. Oh! Okay, we can't forget this one as well, because there's bright green here. Let's not forget that one. We just do this and cheat. There we go. Definitely wasn't an afterthought, no. There we go. Yeah, not an afterthought at all. Vignette. Oh, thank you. I knew I was pronouncing the word wrong. Vignette. Okay. So I think it's one layer behind. I'm going to do a layer in front. I think I should grab these areas here because I don't think it actually goes past these trees. The thing is, this green foliage is in its own area. It's not really with the background. It's like cropped off somewhere else. There we go. And then we can just remove these bits here, which have kind of overlapped a little bit. There we go. Paga. Okay, it probably won't be perfect, but who's fucking counting? Okay, so let's get this brush here. Effect. No. Natural. Sand cloud. Here we go. So it's that there. Then there's the one in front of this a bit like this. And then a bit in front. Not behind that though. Kind of to continue the circle around. I'll add a lot more than what I want to, because I can just light it up like this. Like so. And then I could do the same thing again. But this time be a bit more lenient. There we go. Again. Before finishing off. Then I can go in with like a big tool like this and then just make it a bit more smoky, a bit more airy. Go in with overlay, like so, so it brightens that area up a bit. No, not brighten. I'm thinking the wrong tool. There we go, burn it. There we go. That way, this is the difference. Nope, that's the wrong tool. This is the difference. So that way we keep that blue in there. Then that way with this tool here, I can erase it a bit up here, near our head. I can then create a clone where the bottom has color burn. So that's a cool misty appearance. And same thing here. Color burn. There we go. That way the fog has kind of like a cool misty appearance. I'm gonna actually make this fog up top here a bit less prominent. There we go. Just like that. And then what we can do is we can then erase these other parts. Like so. Like so. And then we can start doing effects. So, save as, duplicate PNG. There we go. Now what am I doing here? So what I like to do is I like to insert the image back in. So open. It's called No Straight Roads. Oh, I think I've heard of that one. A game I've heard of, yay! So what I like to do is I like to place the whole artwork back in as its own thing. And then I have to copy and paste it so that way I have a proper save. And that way I can get this effect, so watch. So I got filter, blur, Gaussian. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. There we go, nice and blurry, right? Now we still got the original, it's just here. And also, like, we just get rid of that layer and do this. But here's how I render, right? So this is unrendered. This is just how I've drawn it to my actual skill. Then we do, you know, rendering. You know, putting it through all the filters and shit. Which I manually do myself because I'm crazy. So let me just quickly do this. I'm going to unfocus her first and then slowly work out to the rest. So this is the difference, right? By blurring the corners, it makes everything from in focus to suddenly out of focus and makes her the focus. Right? See that? See that difference? Then we can copy and paste, do it again. This time I'm going to change the colors around to luminosity saturation. I'm going to do an opposite situation, so that way it does this sort of effect here. So now what am I going to do here is I'm going to drop this down so it does a bit of that. And then I'm going to come back and put the colors back in. Just a little bit. But enough so it burns a little bit. Which adds a bit of purple in it, which helps complement the red in her eyes. A bit like this. Whoa, yeah, wow! Yo, look at that! So this is the difference. Without rendering, well, actually I should have done like this. Without rendering, with rendering. Without rendering, with rendering. It's my favorite part, because then the picture starts coming together. It starts coming together and starts looking really polished and nice. And then this is without the color correction. So you got that. And then a little color filter. There we go, there we go. And I think that... Oh, actually, wait, no. Almost fucking forgot. Almost. What I like to do... luminosity, saturation. I like to take all the color out and bring the color pitch down. Bringing only the highlights in. Then we overlay it. So you can see now it's just like this. So now you got the essential colors. And I like to just do this. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Actually, I did that wrong again. There we go. Nope, I'm still not happy with that. I'm just going to reveal her entirely until about here. Then maybe like here. Oh, actually. Like so. A bit like that. So, here again, we got with rendering, without. So that's the original, with rendering. Without rendering, with rendering. Without rendering, with rendering. So yeah, we finally finished it. Look. And then we put my little logo on there and we overlay it by a bit more than that. There we go, put on 20% so it's even less visible. So that way you can see more of the details. And what will happen as well is, while the internet will see the watermarked version of my logo on it, the person who buys the adoptable will actually get a version of this without my watermark. So they'll be able to get like a version where it's just this. But yeah, I like to put watermarks on it. I feel like it's a good way to have people come back and find out who the fuck I am. But yeah, look at that. So cool, so cool. But yeah, look! Art! Drawing! But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think I'm just gonna end it here. I will be posting this to my socials as well as in my Discord, and then eventually I'll be selling this along with the adoptable that belongs to this, or the character that belongs to this adoptable, this yada yada. I'm not wording that right, you know what I'm trying to say anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, next time. Yeah.